Yeah.
It's just the key.
He done stuff for me. I just made a phone call and he made it happen.
Set us to defending the demolition. Okay, they were going to demolish it. And of course, the question asked is the Phoenix Center should be torn down. Their premise was, and this comes from the Oakland County executive, who kind of sucked the air out of this place for 2 decades. Mm-hmm. The thought was, because they bought lot 9, that big parking lot over there, which is about 5 acres in downtown Pontiac, that wouldn't it be interesting if we could make a case that we had to destroy the Phoenix Center because it was stopping people from finding Pontiac. I want you to think about that for a second. The city's been here for 150 years, but you couldn't find it because the Phoenix Center was built. Okay. Even though the loop,
you couldn't find this downtown.
That was their argument.
That was their argument for destroying it.
And I guess so. You know, our impetus was to go out and tell placemakers about the ARPA funds, the American Rescue Plan Act funds, and raise the alarm. Like Paul Revere, the funds are coming, the funds are coming, you know. Placemakers, wake up. We could impact probably a small percentage of these, but small things are so powerful that you don't need, 99% of it can go to waste, and that 1% will break the bank for good.
Right.
So we're trying to get all the
we're on the
little
lookout
shovels.
for the grifters, though, right?
We haven't seen many, but maybe at the conference
Well,
there
the
are a
money
couple.
hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, the grifters? Yeah. Right
Believe
now,
me, they'll be there.
well, right now what's
Sure.
happening is, so if you have like an engineering firm, you're learning everything about this and you're calling your city clients and you're saying, hey, you know that project for a nuclear plant? Like, let's do it now. So salespeople are very oriented towards this.
So this
We've
is
talked
very
to them.
similar to op zone funding, opportunity zone funding. Very similar. And almost all of the money went to big real estate developments, but it was intended to go to neighborhoods. Whoops.
And we wanted to do, I was in Pontiac already in the historical section, and I loved the community that was before William Durant opened GM.
Yes,
He started Oakland Motor Car, and this was the building.
Wow.
Five floors.
Oh
Like
my
10,000 a
God!
floor.
This is gonna be like the bohemian chic of places.
Could be done and should be done to make it more friendly for patrons and kids. For example, this structure here in the middle used to be a beautiful fountain that flowed, and we did maintenance to keep it going. As you see now, they have a weeping cherry here, but it would be absolutely wonderful to have it back. A few previous administrations thought that it was a eyesore because they said it would cause problems with vagrants hanging around the pond and such. But I beg to differ. If you go to any urban cities, major cities, they have different kind of water features and ponds that really bring the city to life and bring the parks to life and bring creativity, and it's a nice place for families to gather.
Construction starts in January. Yeah, so this will be our indoor transportation terminal. So this will be, there'll be a couple rows of seats in here where you can be watching monitors when you're
Pretty much what I do, I'm the executive director of the Citizens District Council, Community Citizens District Council, for all of the districts. So what I do is I'm accumulating memberships of people because it is a self-governing.
I
I'm open to any ideas. Public social places, which is kind of what I want to make this, so.
It fits with what they need, and that, but there has to be a group that follows that document through to that point where after that document gets passed in City Hall and you get the favor of those council members, that you actually, now every developer has to have the community come in at the beginning. And
That image, okay? And there's KinderCare right behind us, right? So you got KinderCare there. You have the Y building here. Look at this building. This building is just awesome. Wow. And this is why I wanted you to see it. It's because it's the other piece of the equation. It's what it could be. It should be.
it looks brand new.
It is. It's only like, I believe it's 4 years old, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 5.
It was supposed to be in Pontiac.
Adjacent to us over here is Oakland University community.
Because it doesn't respond, then you said something else, I thought.
Yeah, the nature abhors a vacuum.
Right.
It will fill.
It will, yeah.
It just won't be with community.
Oh, well, you have a green city, but
Well, you
No,
have,
it's good.
that could be one outcome, but then hyper gentrification would be the other.
Oh, there's
well.
definitely what's going to happen. Definitely.
Gentrification.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, they don't recognize that this isn't forever, but it is to them because that's how it's been forever.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing's forever.
So at some point,
Yeah.
this space is gonna be like an uber rich nightclub.
Absolutely.
And there'll be some people here like drinking
Marijuana,
Perrier.
Carla.